Hello there, thanks for joining me. I've just arrived at the Derwentwater Arms in Calver in Derbyshire. I'm just doing a bit of a pub stopover. Just getting my boots on, ready for a walk. And I just thought I'd do a little few minutes of the van routine for a winter pub stopover that I do in our little van, and also a few bits around the pub stopover, just in case you ever find yourself out this way. Typically, just as I've arrived, it started raining, but to be frank, it's been raining since around the day after New Year's Day. It's hardly stopped. It's been dreadful weather, but pretty stir crazy by this time, so I just thought I'll get out and get an overnighter. So I'm on my own. As I say, I'm just heading out for a walk, and then, you know, a bit later in the day I'll show you a few of the routines that I do around the van when I'm just on my own for a bit of a overnighter in the pub or whatever. Right, catch you later. Right, just got back from my walk. Really nice walk, about 8 miles up over the edges that you've got some views of from here. Won't be able to show you really through the wet windscreen. Got rained on for a good portion of the way round. So now I'm just going to put the van into night mode, or one person night mode. Get some drier things on, although I'm not too wet to be honest. I have full waterproofs on, and my new boots are nice and waterproof, so did all right really. But I'll get some clean stuff on and have a cup of tea, have a read, and wait for it to be time to go in the pub. Right, just getting a bit warmed up with a cup of tea and a sandwich that I brought with me. And as you can see, some of the realities of campervan life when you get all your stuff wet on a walk. I've got coats hanging up. I've not got the roof up, so we're a bit constricted on space, but I don't think I'll bother tonight just with it being myself. So I'm just going to have that, and then get the bed down and sleeping bag set up and everything, and I'll just show you the night setup. As you might be able to see at the back there, our van doesn't have a built-in water tank, which I find very convenient. So it's got a submersible pump that goes in that water bottle. But if I'm just on my own and we don't really need the surface space or anything like that, I just get the water bottle out, put it up on the surface, and it's got a tap on it kind of thing, you know, so I just leave it like that. I just go for the simplest possible. Like I say, I've not even put the roof up or anything like that, you know, so just somewhere to lay my head for the night. That's me set, apart from closing the curtains later. I've brought the OEX Leviathan 4-season sleeping bag tonight because it's we're not on electric hookup, so you know, can't have a sort of electric fire running or anything like that. I've got the diesel heater, but you don't leave it running for that long, you know, just to take the chill off or whatever. It won't get anywhere close enough to what you need. So I think it's supposed to be real feel about -2 tonight. But yeah, that'll be more than toasty. But the vans do get quite cold. They're not as well insulated as kind of coach built motorhomes or anything like that. There's a lot of glass, and you know, they're pretty much as cold as a car, you know, so you do need to think on in the winter and keep yourself warm. But I've not put the diesel heater on yet. I'll perhaps put it on for an hour when I get back from the pub later, so that's it. Cheers. Called Whatever. It's their own house beer. Nice. Use 6 and Morning folks. Yeah, fair bit of condensation, but looks like quite a nice morning. A bit nicer than the weather forecast said it was going to be, but I think there's going to be rain later. Anyway, I'm just boiling the water for a cup of tea, and then I'm heading off for a walk. New one to me today, but you'll see that on a separate video hopefully. As to the pub stopover, absolutely brilliant, very quiet. I was the only one here, and you're set back from the road, so no road noise. I had a very peaceful night's sleep. Pub was brilliant, fantastic beer, really good food. I had it's a bit different as well. I had chicken and haggis pie with chips, absolutely gorgeous. But they had a few other different things on as well. One I wouldn't mind trying next time's a macaroni cheese, but made with crab and lobster. That sounded lovely. But yeah, a few other things as well. So yeah, really nice place, and so friendly, dead welcoming. I'd highly recommend it. Anyway, just a couple of minutes video. If you're the sort of person who likes pub stopovers, if you've got a campervan or motorhome, you'd actually get quite a reasonable size motorhome in here as well, by the way. So it's a big, fairly flat car park, quite easy to manoeuvre into as well. As I've never driven a motorhome of that size, so forgive me if I'm wrong, but it seems quite a decent car park to manoeuvre in. But anyway, hope you found that useful, and if you have, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you again on another video very soon. Cheers folks, bye.